Jan.
I'm Ashley.
And we are...
We stitch and we know things.
Yes, we are. And if this is your first time viewing it, I hope you will like the video.
And welcome.
And welcome. Yep. And
don't forget to subscribe if you like it. Hit the little thumbs up for the like. And yeah, welcome. And if you're joining us again, thank you and welcome back. We love it.
Yep.
Happy 2025. We made it another year.
Yeah.
And I don't know about everybody else, but we're supposed to be getting snow.
A snowstorm.
Hasn't started yet.
It was supposed to start at 10. It's now 11:15, but it's Mother Nature.
Yeah, but I really want snow.
Oh, I know you want snow. Everybody wants snow.
Not everybody, but I do.
Okay.
Some people don't like it.
I love it. I love watching it.
It's so like calming and like magical.
Yeah, we had 24 hours of snow, a little bit longer, but
yeah,
at least 24 hours of snow the other day. And I mean, it was a good heavy snow. It wasn't just, you know, here, there.
Stuck to my car.
It stuck to your car and that was it.
Yeah, my car.
Didn't stick to the ground, didn't stick anywhere.
Just
Dogs were outside chasing
little
everything.
Spots on the car. It's
little update there, yeah. They were chasing it. They love it. We were worried they'd be so cold because they're so used to Florida. Yeah. They're loving the cold. We have trouble getting them in.
Yeah, my dog can't get enough of it. She brings her big tennis ball outside and plays and stuff. But I think that's pretty much it for like
yep, excuse
life
me.
updates.
Sorry, people.
What didn't you say? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Well,
a life
I've
update.
been stitching a lot because.
Yes, she has. I have got to get downstairs and finish.
Yeah, we're gonna have finishes. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you. We're gonna have like fully finished in our next video. I had 2 finishes. I'm really rotating through my stuff to really get it done.
And it is January 10th. We did not get to the video as soon as we thought we were going to, but hey, we've got it now.
Yeah.
And
it's a good month. January's.
Yeah, been a nice month. So do you want to start showing yours?
Yeah, I actually have 2 finishes. I finished them. One of them was New Year's Eve. The other one, I put a 2024 charm because I was aiming to finish it on New Year's Eve, but it did not get finished till the next day. I had 1 pumpkin to go for fill-in, and I think actually, let me check something because I think there's another one I finished and I didn't grab it, but I gotta check my Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I made us an Instagram. I will tag it.
She's getting pretty far on this tech stuff.
I'm learning Instagram better than I can learn YouTube though. I gotta update her whips and then I'll update some more, but I made us like specifically for this channel an Instagram. So if you follow our regular ones, you'll see like other things, not just cross stitch, but this is gonna be cross stitch 100%. And it's called the same thing. We stitch and we know things. But I will add the link in case you guys are interested. And then it'll have links for like our regular Instagrams because we have our older cross stitch stuff shown there. And I did forget to grab one of my finishes from that room. Yeah.
Okay.
So
go ahead and show it. They can see it probably on their phone.
So this one I forgot to grab because it's in the pile of stuff that we're going to fully finish. So I didn't grab it. I was like, I know there's another one I finished. This one was New Year's Day finish. So I really changed it to, I changed the called for fabric. I used shale. And then I changed the colors to make it pop a little more.
The colors you changed are really nice, I think. It makes it pop.
It's called Humble Honey by Hands On Design. So that was a fun one. That was a finish. This is the one I finished on New Year's Eve. I have one more Lizzie Kate string to do. I'm not doing the cat one. I'm doing the dog one. I might do the cat one. I don't know. but I don't have the cat one, so I might not do it. But this is the Buzzy String, which I call the summer string. And I really changed all the colors on this. So, because let me fold it to show you guys better. So like the letters are like a dark blue. They were supposed to be black, but I was like, I don't really want black. So I did dark blue.
I think it looks nice though.
Yeah. I don't know if I wrote those down. I'm trying to like stuff that I'm working on. I've been making a point of like writing down the colors I've changed because just for reference, or if anybody likes it and they want to know what I used. But that one I might have to really look to see. And then this one is a Primrose Cottage, and it is called Happy Halloween. I love it. I love the little ghost with their little bow in her hair. And then that's the charm. This was the pumpkin I had left to fill in at midnight. I was like, no, I'm not going to finish it. But I left the charm because I was like, it was only like 12 hours later I finished it. So, anyways, those are my finishes. Do you want to show your whips, or do you want me to just keep going?
Go ahead and keep going.
Okay, I got quite a few. Like I said, I'm rotating. I'm really aiming to finish. Oh, speaking of which, the Humble Honey that I showed on my phone. I call it bee's knees because that's what I remember on it. And I love that saying. That was one of my Whip Go calls for this month, so I finished it.
Oh, you're doing Whip Go this year?
Yeah. My other Whip Go call is Fruit of Plenty, but I haven't worked on it because I have small ones I'm trying to finish. Sorry, I got a hair on my shoulder, or my shirt. Okay, so my whips, I think there's like 4 whips.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to finish up some Christmas stitching. Not Christmas, but like presents. I'm making something for my brother and his girlfriend. So the one I'm making for him
that really looks
is
cute.
a Plum
It's Street?
a plump. It's a Plum Street sampler. It's the Jump Clump, which is where I got plump, I think.
Yeah, that's a different
I don't
name.
know if it's gonna be. It's spiders.
Love spiders.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. He wasn't, but he's working through it. So the only things I have left on here are the 3 spiders and the back stitching.
There's 3 spiders on there?
Yeah, that's the baby, and then there's like a mommy, daddy, and baby in my mind. So
that looks really good on that fabric.
The baby and the other one, and then I have the other one. It's a lot of 1/1, so I just need really good lighting. And then this is gonna be cow pile for my brother's girlfriend Carla. She loves cows. But yeah, so I'm almost done with his, and then I'll get hers started.
What
and then
fabric do you know?
this is my first time using this fabric. It's R&R 30 count blue sparkle, and I wasn't sure how I'd feel about 30 count. But I'm thinking of buying a lot of 30 count now because I love it so much. So we'll see. If anything, I think I'd buy a lot of fabric this year. Not patterns. I just went through all my patterns, and
she had a lot of patterns.
Too many.
And we didn't even go through part of them, she said.
Too many.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like 17 pages worth of patterns written on paper, on lined paper. And, yeah, so I really need to get stitching on what I have.
Gets
So,
that stitchy book going.
in the foreseeable future, I'll be needing more fabric than anything in floss. So this is Byron.
I love this one.
Byron Blackbird by the Artsy Housewife. So this one is, it's almost done. I could totally finish it. I have to do the leaves on the stems and then fill in Byron, and I'll be done. But I think last time before I showed you, I didn't have the stems, and I didn't have the border finished or crossed over. So, but yeah,
that's really pretty. The colors on that.
He's fun to stitch. I love stitching him. And you know what? We're watching ER a lot lately, and it's perfect for me to do fill-in. So I might be working on that. It's kind of sad because I'm like, well, I didn't print the cover. I didn't print the cover for Byron because
no, I wasn't. I was talking about this.
It was a PDF, but our printer, since we moved,
yellow.
doesn't print very good in color. So the next one I'm working on is Bluebird Out My Window by Brenda Gervais. I'm so close to finishing it. I've already stitched this once because it was my small exchange last year at StitchCon. So this one's for me. And I changed colors on it. Per usual. I did write down these colors though. So I just have, what do I have left? I have the flowers, the big red flowers with the pink center, and then this little corner border right there, lacy, and then I think just like the little blue, kind of hard to see, I made it blue, they're like little, like those spread out on the pattern. I don't really know what to call them, little motifs, I guess. So yeah, I just took it out of the hoop, so it's really, the only thing is you can't really read home. I changed it to blue and
outline it.
Yeah, I might have to outline it. It really blended in.
Yeah, it did.
Oh well. And then the last one is I'm doing all 4 of these Satsuma Street Oology, however you say that. And I started with this one.
Eulogy?
I don't know. Sounds like eulogy though.
I don't know.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong because
it's beautiful
it's not
though.
a eulogy.
She changed. Did you change the colors on this too?
When I kitted this up, I didn't have all the called fors, so I just picked stuff that I had.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm running with it. So
it looks really pretty.
So that's the bottom. I know I have a few like empty spaces I gotta fill in, but this is the top of the egg. And I just have to do all the floral like leaves and flowers, fill in his tail, and he's done. And then, you know, fill in the rest of the egg. But he's so much fun to do. Like I changed a lot of the colors.
But she is having fun. She's working through it pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, I did the whole bottom. I had the bird finished and like the brown branch, and then I just did the rest of it the past 2 nights. So, and I filled in the bird. I had some unfilled parts. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on so far.
Okay. That's very good.
I hurt my ankle, so I've been laid up. So it's
she's
been kind of a nice excuse to stitch, yeah.
And get away with it.
So, Jeanne, what have you been working on?
Well, a little bit of this and a little bit of that because, just because. I'm not doing WIPCO this year, and it feels so weird, kind of, because I'm so used to doing, you know, the 2 patterns a month and following the 10 days each, and then, you know. But, nope, I'm stitching on what I want, when I want, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
So.
I guess.
Yeah?
I should probably clarify when I say WIPCO. Mine is just more for a visual reference, a 25 finishes I want to have done.
Oh.
I don't really have any specific.
Oh, okay. We've got the
If they
birds
pop up,
coming
it's
in.
just to finish it. And if I finish it before it's called, even better. So I'm not really following WIPCO 100%.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not doing it at all this year.
I don't like being told what to do.
So I went back to some pieces that I'd started, and I don't know why I stopped sewing on them. The first one I show you, that one I know why I stopped. But it's by Blackbird Designs, and it's called Spell of the Moon.
A lot of people are doing this all of a sudden.
I know.
It's funny.
And trying not to get the shine on there. I didn't have, it only called for 3 colors, and I didn't have, they were Weeks Dye Works and CC and GA. So I thought I had them, but I didn't. So I changed the colors because they did give the transfer for the DMC.
The conversion.
Yeah, but I can't show this because it's got
the conversion.
Yeah. So, but that really wasn't the reason I stopped it. This is a little piece of scrap fabric. I'm gonna say 32, no, 20 maybe, 20 count. And I'm doing 2/1. And
oh, you're doing 2/1 on that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And the problem I'm having with it is that every so often the stitches slide, like you can see right here, it slides and it disappears. So I have to take it out, come at it from a different angle
so it doesn't slide.
so that it doesn't ghost me.
Yeah.
That's what I call it, ghosting me.
Ghost. Your floss ghosts you.
Yes, it does. It ghosts me. Now I'm going to use a DMC for the moon, a variegated for the moon.
Ooh, which variegated?
It's a yellow, and I didn't bring the floss up here because, yeah, it's in my room.
That'll be pretty, though.
But you'll see it again when it gets done, but I think it'll be really pretty.
You're pretty close to finishing it, aren't you?
Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard for me to see, and like I said, it keeps ghosting me. So, which it's a Halloween stitch, so I guess it's supposed to do that.
Excuse me.
So, and my next one is, it's one, I had started it, and I'm going to continue it because it is a gift for somebody. And we just got a weather alert across here. I hope you guys can't see it.
They can't.
Okay. I don't know how this all works. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still doing it for a certain person, and it'll probably be my last time stitching it because I did it for my small last year at StitchCon.
You want me to stitch you one?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
It's the Rabbit and the Rose, and this is a copy from our printer, so you guys are probably pretty familiar with it. And this one, I'm doing it on, I'm pretty sure it's 16 count or 18? 16. 16 count. I'm sorry, I did not iron anything today. And so as soon as I get this done, it will be going out. And I am using the called for colors. On the one I did for StitchCon, I don't think I used the called for colors because we did not have them. So they were like one number off.
I think it was just the basket for that one.
I don't know. I thought it was some
because we had to buy the color for the basket because I used the called for.
Okay, I don't know. But anyway, that's where I'm at, and then it will go in the mail.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. I'll fully finish it first, but then it'll go in the mail for the person.
Mail.
Mm-hmm. And then my next one I pulled out was, and I don't know why I stopped working on it. I like I said, I did Whipco, and if I was enjoying the stitch, but the numbers for the next month got called, I stopped stitching. And now I'm going back through, and the ones I didn't finish, I'm like, oh my God, I love that. You know, I found some Stacy Nash that I love that I started. I found Lavender and Lace, and who else? Oh, my mirrors. I got two mirrors that I'm dying to work on, and now I can do it. If I feel like working on them, I pull them out and I'm working on them. Of course, I moved everything up to my bedroom so that I can get to it easier right now.
She has much better discipline when it comes to sticking with a project than I do.
Yeah.
I kind of squirrel and switch
This
it up.
is, I've been squirreling a lot, but this is, I'm going to call
Winter
it
Rose
Winter
Manor
Rose
by
Manor. I was going to call it
Gervais.
Rosewood Manor. Winter Rose Manor by Brenda Gervais. And I'm doing it on, if you've seen our other videos, we found some scrap fabric at Goodwill. And I know it's 32 count. It's kind of like a tan. and I had labeled it with a piece of tape and said "Used for Winter Rose Manor." So
It's really pretty. It's looking good. I haven't started.
this is
mine,
what I'm
but
doing it on. Now I did change the color of the house, and I did. I messed up. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me put it on the board here so that I can hold it flat. I did mess up on the bird. Didn't realize it till I was done stitching it. That I flipped the color from the bird's chest and the wing. So they're opposite of what it calls for. So this should have been the darker, and the darker should have been this lighter.
like the red one.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
like it, though.
I've been working on it. And I did change the house color to cameo pink. And I love it. It's so variegated. It goes so pale. And then it has a few that's like a little bit darker in it. And I don't know if you can really see that in there. And then I finished most of this within the last couple days. All I had was the house and the windows. So I've been working, but I'm really enjoying working on it. And this fabric is lovely to work on. It almost feels like a wool type fabric,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have wool in it because I haven't broken out. So, because I'm allergic to wool. But I'm really having a blast doing that. I love it, love it, love it. And I know so many other people have done it. And I'm probably way behind, but...
I am.
Oh,
I haven't
well.
even started mine, so you're ahead of me.
So, oh well. And that one I leave in my living room because if I'm sitting down here by the window, I can stitch, you know, and then I watch all the birds. And I did have a new start. I wasn't going to do it,
Oh yeah.
but
I'm like,
then I was
man.
talking with Dina, the nightly stitcher.
Hi, Dina.
Hi, Dina. And she's feeling better after her surgery,
Which is good.
and which is great. We
Yeah.
can't wait to see her at StitchCon.
I know. Yay.
And I'll take the cover sheet out so you can see it with, sorry about the crinkle. I don't know, I love the crinkle, but.
I do too. I don't know. It
We're
doesn't
weird, what do you
bother
want?
me.
But this is gonna be, we're gonna all do this, and we started it either on the 1st or a little bit before the 1st. It's Let
Who's-
Freedom Ring.
Who's all? You mean you and Dina, or?
It's me, Dina, and whoever's doing the
Oh,
stitch
the
along.
stitch along. I think it's the
To-
Crow.
It's this one, to get it done by 2026, the 4th of July, because it's our 250th anniversary, and people want to get it done for
think-
that. So,
I think it's the Crow River Stitcher.
okay.
I might have her name messed up, but I think I saw her post about doing a
Okay.
stitch along about
Okay.
it. I could be wrong.
Well, I only have a teeny stitch. I only did it on the 1st of January. Believe me. And it's right there. And that's it. And that's going to be part of the border. And then you come down here and the flowers start and it gets into the main
so what
pattern.
is that for part of the border? Like,
That's what I said. It's the top part of the border.
oh, it's like a rope.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a rope. I was trying to figure out what it.
Yeah, it's just the first piece. It was
What it
all I
looked
could
like.
get done on it that day. But I will be working on it off and on. And it's on a piece of, what is it called? The moon? The fabric?
Winter Moon?
Is that Winter Moon? I think
I
that's
thought
what
that
we got.
was platinum.
Let me find the
Because
sticker.
I think Winter Moon was what you're gonna do.
You're-
Your
Okay, this is,
platinum.
you're right. Platinum
Belfast.
32 count, Belfast linen. And
It's a little darker than Winter Moon. It was pretty close though. That was
yeah,
a pretty
and I
close
haven't
guess.
gone too far with it, partly because I'm waiting on my threads.
Oh, that's right.
I had to order, I
That's
thought I
right.
had a lot of the threads and I ended up having to order the threads. I could have changed them, but this is one I just really wanted to use the called for. So that's why I'm waiting. And I mean, I can do more of that border and it'll be fine. But I'm just waiting. I was hoping it would get here before the video so I could show you haul. I do have kind of one little thing in haul. Do you have anything for haul? No? I have one little thing for haul, and I got it on Christmas. And I'm so in love with it. And it's Game of Thrones cross-stitch kit. And you get 5 different patterns to do. And if you've been watching, you know I love Game of Thrones.
Does it have one that says winter is coming?
Yeah. See? Winter is coming, people. Yes.
Winter is coming.
That's mine. That's my people. The Mother of Dragons
is for Khaleesi.
Yep, and I've had a lot of people give me things that say Mother of Dragons, and because we used to get together as girls and, you know, watch the show. And yeah.
My favorite one is Tyrion, and he says, I drink and I know things. I'm not a drinker, though.
I'm not either.
But he's my favorite character,
so
and, you know, that's where our name kind of came from. More than your character, more my character.
Yep. And so I just wanted to, I've never seen a little kit like this. It's so cute.
It's a good
and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gonna hang on my wall downstairs. My husband's been looking downstairs to try and find the wall studs so that we can finish putting my shelving in.
Are you gonna put them in hoops like they show? Probably,
yeah, because I'm not gonna do it as one piece, you know.
Yeah.
And I've been going through what I have in my stash and looking at all my ones that are like multi-pictures, but I'm gonna do them all as one. And there's like
that's what
a year in the woods.
The winter moon is for anniversaries of the heart.
That's
right. What it is.
That's right.
Took me a sec. I knew I'd
That's
get there.
what I got the fabric winter moon for.
I knew I'd get there. So.
Because I'm gonna do all 12, right?
Well, there's 2 bonus patterns.
It's 11, but there's 2 bonus. Okay.
There's
I don't know,
12, but there's
I'm gonna do it as all on one piece, and God knows where I'm gonna hang it, but we'll find a spot.
I'm gonna do one.
And
but
so
not
that's
anytime soon.
those are my. I guess. Excuse me.
I know. I keep yawning. I'm so
getting
sorry,
hiccups.
guys. I'm like. I think it's the weather. You know, it's gray out. It makes me sleepy.
Don't start me. Don't start
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm so sleepy.
You know how it's contained. We'll have all our people out there yawning, and it's like, I hope we're not that boring.
Aww.
But we're seeing all the birds are coming in to eat before the storm comes. You can see them. They just all gather in our yard. And so they're kind of fun to watch. Every once in a while, though, we get one hit the window.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Yeah, so, but it's still happening, so.
I know.
And,
but if it was snowing, I'd show you guys out we have this beautiful, like, 3-panel, like, window.
Well, you could pick it up probably and show them the window. This is where we do our video in front of.
And this is like our stitchy
and we stitch here too because you get such good light through the window.
I guess we could.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna make anybody.
Hip, it's gonna hopefully not.
So this is our window.
Yeah, this is our stitchy couch.
This is like our
we kind of dominate
our living room area.
Are you showing them the rest of the house?
Yeah, why not? It's just the dining room. That's where we filmed before.
Preview. We tried filming in the dining room and it didn't work. Didn't work for us.
I guess I kind of messed that up, didn't I? There we go.
But don't cut yourself out.
I know.
Anyway.
But and I'm sure you guys have noticed she does bigger things than I do. My big ones. I have a couple big ones going. But since I'm so close to finishing the small ones, you're going to see a lot of small ones first.
You're going to see a lot of big ones.
I might as well just finish what I can.
Yeah, I'm trying to get I really wasn't going to start anything new this year, but then that one, it had been calling my name, Let Freedom Ring. I have been dying to start it. And, but I've been putting it off because, you know, I have other big ones. And then with this, I was like, oh, I can do it. I could squeeze it in. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to finish a couple of big ones. And I'll get that in there.
And I think, like, with Dina doing it,
of
you're
course.
even more so, like, she's like, Dina started, I gotta start it.
And she's such a sweetheart. Really watch her channel.
Yeah, the Nightly Stitcher.
Yep.
She's awesome.
And then, and she's just recovering from surgery.
Yeah.
So, she was going to try and do a video yesterday, but I know they're getting the storm.
Yeah, they're getting way more snow
And,
than we're gonna get what, 7 inches?
7 inches. They got up to 12, I think. They were supposed to get up to 12. I don't know how much they got.
Yeah.
But oh, and as to who we've been watching lately,
Oh my
I've
goodness.
been watching some new ones, and oh my God,
I know. Put me on the
Southern
spot.
Stitcher,
Okay.
and
We watched Two Needles Pulling Thread.
of course, Two Needles Pulling Thread.
Helen D.
Yep, Helen
East Coast
D.
Crafter.
Mhm.
Actually, she has a new one we gotta watch too.
Mhm.
Pam and Steph just keep stitching.
Yep, and Sarah Stitchery, and then I've been watching
Yeah.
Teresa Little, and who I started out watching 2 or 3 years ago when she first started, and there's one lady, oh my gosh, I had it written down. I had it written down on a piece of
my
paper on the
goodness.
table, and it got thrown away.
I've been watching so much Flosstube.
But we will have a list for you next time with their
Yes.
pages.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. The one that keeps watching. She's the one that lives in the country. Oh my God! I will find it. I am so
in
sorry.
the country.
If I could look.
Well, okay, hang on. Let me get my phone.
Patty Pan for one.
Patty.
And my phone's
Hi, Patty.
recording it. Hi,
Hi,
Patty.
Nancy. Hi, Harry.
Hi,
and
Christy,
Ann.
Harry, Ann, everybody.
Karen, the whole gang. 24 and
Yep.
7, 8.
I think we're up to 7/8, yeah. And
Okay.
I am so sorry that I didn't have that. That's not like me.
Okay, let me go on.
Well, it's on my phone, but we're recording on it.
Yeah, but if I go on our channel, I can see. Oh, Burn Stitches is another one.
Yeah, but
I watch a ton of people. Oh, Bluebird. What's that one? Bluebird Paper and Thread. I like her. She's a new one to me.
okay. Well, you'll have to put her in there.
Yeah. Oh, and I put a picture of us. I'm making things for our channels and stuff. I can't think of the right word.
She's got a new beginning for us.
I haven't figured out how to put that in though.
Yeah, we don't know. That's the thing. She can create them, but we don't know how to put them in.
And I have fun making them. Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably, I would say, about it. But I will look for that one lady. The two ladies. There's two ladies. One lady lives on a farm. Oh my gosh. And I was so surprised to find her again because I used to watch her and then I couldn't find her.
Oh, I thought we were talking about commenters. I'm so confused right now.
No.
I'm so not on the same page with her right now. Holy moly, not what I thought. Okay, that's why I was like, oh, I'll just go to our channel and I'll see. Okay.
Yeah, no. But anyway,
was it
I will
Karen
find it.
Collins?
No.
I just watched her.
Mm-hmm. So and so. Did we watch so and so? Yes. So and so. SEW.
I didn't watch.
I did. She was very, very good. But anyway, that's about it for this week.
Yeah,
it's a short one, and hopefully short and sweet. We've taken all the Christmas decorations down.
I know our tree was
to get
right there in front of the window. We should have shown it when we had it.
No, it's okay.
Next year we'll have ornaments that are stitched and stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's kind of our plans, to keep stitching on what we're working on and what makes us happy, which is good. And Whipco's great to follow. I don't want to knock anybody
Whipco?
from trying it. Well, because I stopped doing it, and I feel like people are going to think.
I mean, I always stop. I start it every year strong, and then I stop like more.
I go all the
Not
way
even
through the
halfway
year,
through
but
the
I
year
don't
I
want
stop.
people, because she does a fantastic job. And it is fun to do, and I probably will go back to it. I just want to get some things caught up with this year.
For me, like, I always want to start it, but then it's like having to do it. Like, oh, I have to work on this one. I don't feel like it. That's what it is for me. I mean, if I was more disciplined, I'm trying to be more disciplined like
And
she
we're
is.
rambling. We're rambling on now. We're rambling.
I was stitchy related.
No, I know. It was stitchy related.
Okay, well, fine.
But-
I'm going then.
Oh, don't be that way.
Okay, yep, short and sweet.
Yep, guys. So hopefully in 2 weeks, maybe 3, might be 3. It's
It
going to
might-
depend on her job situation.
And my birthday.
Okay. And your birthday.
Because if we're doing the dinner, we're not filming that.
Okay.
We'll work around it. My birthday is at the end of
We
the
can
month.
work around it. We'll be
So-
fine. And
But maybe I'll have a birthday start to
There
show
you
you
go.
guys. That
There
would be
you go.
nice. So,
mhm.
yeah.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
Well, stay safe, and if you're getting the
Stay
storm, stay
warm.
inside, stay warm, and
Get comfy and stitch some
yeah,
goodness.
and we'll talk to you all in a couple weeks. So, bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.